Hello, flute players. This lesson is on how to correctly place your mouthpiece to your lips and how to correctly form your lips to get a proper sound for flute playing. This is called your embouchure. Your mouthpiece has three main parts. This is the lip plate. This is the tone hole. And finally, this is called the sound wall. Your bottom lip actually becomes a part of the mouthpiece when you play on your mouthpiece. Pucker your lips as if you were to kiss your mouthpiece. Now add a pout with your bottom lip. Try to make the opening between your lips, called your aperture, as round as possible. You can even blow a little bit through your lips. Look in a mirror to see if you are doing it correctly. Try not to get a horizontal slit between your lips as you play. Go for the round opening. Your flute, when you play, will extend to the right of your body. So make sure the connection part of your flute goes out to the right of your body. The line where the bottom lip connects to your skin is where your bottom lip makes connection to the edge of your flute. The bottom lip should cover about 1/4 to 1/3 of your mouthpiece when you play. Focus a small round tube of air to hit against the sound wall of your mouthpiece in the tone hole. Think of how your air looks as if it were moving through a skinny drinking straw. The more air you hit against the sound wall, the more full the sound you will make. Try to visualize your air hitting the wall as you play. If air escapes out the sides of the wall or over or too low into the sound wall, you will not get a good sound, only a thin and airy sound. Here's a good pure sound. Now, I'm going to open up my lips and make it a bigger opening and listen to what it sounds like. I'm going to play over the sound wall. Now I'm going to play too far in. So focus that airstream to hit that sound wall. If you look in a mirror and everything you're doing looks correct, but you can't make a good sound, try very slowly rolling the mouthpiece in and out until you find that perfect sound. I'll show you. This is what we call the sweet spot. Get used to finding that sweet spot quickly as you play your mouthpiece or head joint. Get used to how that sweet spot feels against your mouth. Be careful not to get into the habit of rolling your mouthpiece in and out as you play. You should never really roll your mouthpiece in or out as you play. This is a big no-no. Only use the rolling of the head joint to help you find that sweet spot now as a beginner. After you find that sweet spot, try not to roll it anymore. After you are able to get a good, full, and pure sound with the head joint, you can play around with the tones or pitches by covering the opening of the head joint with your hand. You can also get different sounds on your mouthpiece by placing your pinky in the open end of your flute at different lengths. Play with these variations for a while. You can even get good at playing various sounds or tones. Some will be low and some will be high. In different lessons, we'll show you how to play techniques that'll get you low and high tones whenever you want them by simply hitting the upper end of the tone wall or the bottom end of the sound wall, the tone wall. If you find yourself getting dizzy, know that this is very normal for beginning flute players. Simply stop playing, wait a bit until the dizziness goes away, and continue practicing. Sometimes kids will close their eyes and let the dizziness go away, and then open them again and continue. With daily practice, the dizziness will go away in a week or so. When you are very good at getting a nice, full, and pure sound every time with only your head joint, you're ready to go on to the next lesson: how to put your instrument together and play with the complete flute.